You may have seen the live show I did. If you didn't, you should see the live show I did. Just click here to see that live show that I did. Just punch me in the face or tap on the screen and pretend that you are. Oops, too slow, but seriously, you should watch it.
This is a vlog.
Hello, friends. I used to say no a lot. Everything was a no. Do you want to go out? No. Do you want to trip the light fantastic? No. Do you know the way downtown? Neep. Hi, what's your name? Nah. No is definite. The progression stops. It is easy. Yes is a bit more nebulous. The progression continues, but it could meander, fade away, or continue on to something great. It is hard. Let me lay some of this out. Saying no can be a powerful tool if you find yourself having too many responsibilities or if people are taking too much advantage of you. Yet I found for myself that I was saying no more out of fear than out of any perceived responsibility. I mean, there are certainly times you want to say no. The guy with the trench coat who hasn't shaved for 10 days out in the Walmart parking lot going, "Hey, do you want to buy a chicken?" Probably not. And I'm pretty sure that's not even chicken. I worked at a bookstore for a while and there were a bunch of books there that all had variations of the title, The Power of Yes. I didn't read a single one of them, but I'm sure they all had similar messages to what I'm trying to say here. Saying yes can be hard, but there can ultimately be a positive effect. I remember this Richard Branson quote, which you may know him as the owner of Virgin, or possibly the guy who's going to popularize space travel in your lifetime. He can be a tad overbearing, but his advice was, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you don't know how to do it, say yes and learn how to do it later. That's slightly paraphrased. In my conversation with Elise, which you can see in my live show, click here for the live show, she talked about how she got this job without actually fully knowing how to do it, but she learned on the job and then excelled at it. Now, I'm not saying to catch me if you can yourself and pretend to be a doctor, because that could end really badly. Although, he did go off and get a movie made out of his life, directed by Steven Spielberg and starring Leonardo DiCaprio, so it kind of worked out for him. Nah, still not worth it. But if you understand computers fairly well and you believe that you can take one set of skills and apply them to another, then why not take that job that you're not technically qualified for? Now, not that it's really paid off huge dividends monetarily for myself. Saying yes to YouTube has made my life a lot better. I finally said yes to making videos and stuck with it. Went to VidCon, met some rad people, and that's much better than me staying alone in my house just depressed that I'm a loser. I mean, I still do that too, but I have some rad friends now. Same goes with pursuing a university degree, taking the job that I currently have, buying a house, doing that live show. I didn't know how any of those were actually going to turn out, and some of the paths along the way were frustrating and difficult, but I am so glad that I said yes to those things. No is definite. No is easy. Yes is, I don't know. Let's find out. And it's what makes life worth living. But what do you think? What have you said yes to that you are so glad you did? Let me know down in the comments below. Once again, I will be in Seattle from September 12th to 14th. Follow me on Twitter for updates and possibly we could hang out, ? My name is Kyle. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all again next Thursday. Yes, I will.